Welcome to Sikh Perspective. This is Rajbans Singh. We will continue our discussion as to create a garden that Guru Nanak Dev Ji envisioned, that every human being has the capacity and potentiality to create a beautiful creation in their lives and to spread fragrance and happiness around themselves. So how does that happen? First of all, we need to discover what is missing. How can we create this garden? He says, Ki visre dukh bahta lage, dukh bahta lage, dukh bahta lage. अखर बिरक बाग पोए चोखी सिंचत पाओ करे ही सबना फल लागे नाम एको बिन कर्मा कैसे ले ही की विसरे दुख बहुता लागे, दुख बहुता लागे, दुख बहुता लागे. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says that every human being is feeling the pain and the suffering. We attribute this pain and suffering to many causes that we think maybe is because of the relationships, because we do not have enough possessions, because we have not accomplished many sort of milestones in our lives, or whatever the causes that we think is creating unhappiness. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji diagnoses the problem. He says that is not the cause. The cause is that you are not connected with your own source. The seed that you have within yourself, the seed of God, you have not allowed that seed to fulfill, to become a tree. So how does that happen? He says, Akhar birk baag poe chokhi sinchit pao karehi. He says, create your own body like that soil, and in this soil plant the seed of God and then put the water of love. Sinchit pao karehi. And that the water of love, when that touches that seed on the ground of your own body, on your own consciousness, then sabna phal lage naam eko vin karma kaise lehi. That then the fruit will flourish. There will be a fruit to this tree that you will grow and this garden. But provided you become the source of grace in front of God's eyes. So you become that source that God embraces you. And then what happens? He says, Jete ji, tete sab tere vin seva phal kise nahi. That there are, all beings are living on this planet, but because they are not connected, they do not have this fruit coming out of their life. Otherwise, what fruit of their lives is old age, all faculties are gone, and they are feeling the pain and suffering. So we have a choice. Either we can be blissful, or we will face our end anyway, and we will be unhappy. We'll go from this world without being fulfilled. So, but then how do we do that? We find the fulfillment. The last point Guru Nanak Dev Ji says is, Mat vich maran jivan hor kaisa, jahan jivata jugat nahi. He says, unless you control your mind and surrender to the higher power of God with the help of the Guru, the holy preceptor, the enlightened being, he says there will be no solution. Kaha Nanak jivale jiya jai pave tarak tu hi. When you give complete, when you offer total surrender, and then God embraces you, provided you live your life according to the teachings of the enlightened being, the Gurus. So this is the formula of Guru Nanak Dev Ji to find the fulfillment in life. So if you have any question, please reach out to us, ggsfusa@aol.com. Thank you. Welcome to Sikh Perspective. This is Rajbans Singh. We will talk about or continue to talk about Kabir, Bhagat Kabir, whose hymns are part of the six scriptures. And Kabir was actually born in a Hindu family but was raised by a Muslim. But he became an enlightened human being, and his writings are so beautiful, so powerful, and they grip your heart. And they were included in the six scriptures by the founder of the Sikh faith, Guru Nanak. The idea was that the spirituality is available to all. It's not a monopoly of one religion or one faith is superior, because God connects with everybody. So Bhagat Kabir, in one of his hymns, explains. He says, "Bavre te gyan vichar na paya, birtha janam gavaya gavaya, birtha janam gavaya gavaya, bavre 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 te gyan vichar na paya." He says, "Oh madman, oh misguided human being, you don't understand. Then gyan vichar na paya, you have not created wisdom in your own life. Birtha janam gavaya, you have wasted your own life, and the life is going away from your hands." He says, "Thake nan, sravan sun thake, thaki sundar kaya." Your eyes have become tired. Your ears are tired of listening to things, because you think if I listen to this thing or that thing, maybe then I will be more peaceful and I'll have more satisfaction. And you want to see things, we want to travel, we want to go places. Thake nain sravan sun thake, thaki sundar kaya. Zara hak di sab mat thaki, ek na thakas maya. He says, your body has become tired, but your attachment to things and your attraction towards things around you, and to have this feeling to possess things, he says, that never gets tired. So your life is getting wasted. But what is the solution, Kabirji? And Kabirji gives an answer. He says, "Tab lag prani, tise sarevo, jab lag ghat mein sasa." Whatever breath you have in your body, in your life, keep those breath in the service of God. Tab lag prani, tise sarevo. Simran, meditation upon God. Jab lag ghat mein sasa. Until whatever time you have in this life and this body is given to you. Je gat chaye ta pao na jasi, har ke charan nivasa. If you connect yourself and take every breath with this careful approach, he says, then your connection to God will not die away when your body dies. He says, "Jisko shabd basave antar chuke tise pyasa." If one lives with this careful methodology, he says, only those people get to kill away their thirst for things. They will not be running after those things which ultimately bring unhappiness. Hukme bujhe chopad khille man jin tale pasa. That they understand the will of God. The will of God is to bring virtues of love, humility, forgiveness. They practice those virtues. He says, because they understand the secret of the game of life, how to become victorious. We go to Las Vegas, we play the gamble, we throw the dice, we think that this might bring us money. He says, similarly, we are throwing away our breath and playing the game of life, but we are investing in the wrong places. Jo jan jaan paje abgat po, tinka kachu nasa na nasa. Those who understand the secret of life and the game of life, and if they play the dice in the right place, Kah Kabir tejan kabuhu na hare, dal jo jane pasa. Those individuals go from this world by being victorious, because they understand the secret of life. And another hymn, he says, Kabir suta kya kare, baitha raho aur jaag. Why are you sleeping? This world is going breath by breath. You're losing. जाके संग ते बिछरा ताही के संग लाग. You are separated from your own creator, your own loving father and mother is enwrapped with you, but yet still you are separated. So why don't you awake? Why don't you wake up and connect? So this is Bhagat Kabir. We'll continue, and if you have any question, please reach out to us, ggsfusa@aol.com. Thank you. Welcome to Sikh Perspective. This is Rajwan Singh. We are continuing our discussion and talking about Bhagat Ravidas ji. I will present another hymn by him. बहुत जन्म बिछरे थे माधो, ये जन्म तुम्हारे लेखे, ये जन्म तुम्हारे लेखे. कह रविदास आस लग जीवों, कह रविदास आस लग जीवों, चिर पयो दर्शन देखे, चिर पयो दर्शन देखे. बहुत जन्म बिछरे थे माधो, ये जन्म तुम्हारे लेखे, जन्म तुम्हारे लेखे. Bhagat Ravidas ji says that, oh God, that you have given me this birth, you have brought me as human being, and there is nothing that I can offer. I offer myself, everything that belongs to me, my mind, my body, my total being is offered to you. Hum sar deen, dayal na tum sar, ab patiyar kya kiche? Why do you even want to test me? I am incapable of making any decision. I can just offer myself in total humility and surrender myself in your service. Hum balbal chaun, ramaiya karane, karan kavan abol. I have no words to express. Oh God, all I can say is, please embrace me and give me this opportunity that in this lifetime, I do not want to lose this opportunity. When I am a human being, I can understand my own, I am aware of my presence as human being, and I have the opportunity to connect with you. I do not want to lose this opportunity. So give me one chance. Don't test me, just embrace me. Now in the same tone, Bhagat Ravidas ji says, and it's in a beautiful hymn, next hymn, he presents us what can happen if one surrenders himself or herself in total humility to God. He says, Jab hum hote, tab tu nahi, ab tu hi main nahi. When I am present, you are not there. And when you are there, I do not belong in that place.